Let me guess. You've been training for a while, you hit the gym a few days a week, you've built some muscle, you're eating better, but when it comes to actually moving, like sprinting, jumping, changing directions, and reacting fast, your body just doesn't keep up. You feel stiff, your knees ache after a game, you get winded too easily. That's because you're not training like an athlete. And no, training like an athlete isn't just for the pros. It's for anyone who wants to move better, feel stronger, and perform at the highest level. No matter your age, sport, or experience, this is possible. See, I learned this the hard way. Growing up, I was always unathletic. I was the one who was picked last for every sport. I was small, constantly overlooked. At 16, I barely made the track team, and when I did, I finished dead last in every single race, but I didn't quit. That summer, I trained with sandbags, bamboo sticks, I sprinted outside, I studied movement. I trained like an athlete, not just to look good, but to be better. And that changed everything. I broke school records the next year, I won races, and more importantly, I built a body that could actually perform. I built that go muscle, not just the show muscle. And since then, I've been able to help hundreds of people do the same. From athletes to regular people who just want to move and feel better, it is possible. Here's the truth. Most people train for aesthetics, not athleticism. They focused on chest, arms, shoulders, back, but they ignore speed, power, mobility, and coordination. They move weight, but they can't move their own body with control. They can deadlift 300 pounds, but can't decelerate from a sprint without feeling like their knees might explode. And they're constantly stuck, always sore, always tight, always plateauing. Why? Because they've never trained like an athlete. They've trained to look good, but athletes train to move well, to be explosive, to be resilient. That's the difference. To have muscle that not only looks good, but can also perform at the highest level. Let me break it down for you. Training like an athlete comes down to 5 key principles. Number 1, move well. Before adding weight, master movement. Squats, hinges, lunges, rotations. If you can't move through a full range of motion with control, everything else is gonna break down. Mobility plus stability equals longevity. Try adding 5 minutes of joint work like cars, deep lunges, controlled drills before every session. And even if you do just a little bit every single day, it's gonna go far. Number 2, power is better than just strength. Don't get me wrong, strength is great, but power is the ability to produce force fast. That's what helps you sprint faster, jump higher, react quicker, and it declines fast as we age unless we use it. So add in some med ball throws, some low-level plyometrics, some maximal effort jumping. Doing this even just once a week is going to be very beneficial for your athletic performance. Number 3, sprinting, agility, and change of direction. Life and sport aren't just straight lines. You need to be able to accelerate, decelerate, cut, pivot, react, and move in different directions. That means training movement, not just muscles. Even if you're not an athlete, learning to move in multiple directions will bulletproof your body. Try things like shuttle runs and lateral bounds. If you just move in different directions once to twice a week, you're gonna feel the changes on your body. Number 4, athletic conditioning. This isn't just cardio. Athletes condition to recover faster, not just to burn fat. Things like sprint intervals and tempo runs, this will all help you build a better engine that won't quit. My favorite way of conditioning is simply conditioning sprints. Sprint as fast as you can for 50 yards, walk back, and do it immediately again. This is going to be so beneficial for your cardiovascular system, recovery, and athletic performance. And number 5, structure and progression. Athletes don't just wing it. They follow phases. First, you gotta build a base, then you build strength, then you build power, then you maintain. Every 4 to 6 weeks should have a specific focus. Stop doing random workouts and hoping for progress. Follow a system, train with intent, track your results. The reality is, you don't need to be an elite athlete to train like one. Here's how you can start today. Add 5 minutes of mobility every single day. Sprint or perform explosive work once a week. Include movement-based drills into your warm-up. And follow a structured program with real progression. You start there and you're gonna notice that your strength feels different, you feel more connected, you feel powerful, you'll be moving better, recovering faster, and more capable, both in and outside of the gym. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a like, a comment if you have any questions, and share with everybody else you think could benefit. If you want to fast track your progress and follow a program built around these principles, check out the link in the description. Don't wait to feel ready. You don't need elite genetics. You just need a plan and the willingness to put in that work. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my content, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. Peace.